Okay, a little bit of day one Livonia. Server's only about a quarter full at the minute. 9 a.m. UK time, so this may just be all about surviving. Maybe we can try and get to the bunker as a solo, while it's theoretically not too difficult, but hey. Oh. Little Kolembrody spawn. With a dynamic train spawn over on the other side as well. Oh, look at that. Straight off the biscuit. Straight off the biscuit, we got a little lockpick action. Which could help us down the line. Not gonna lie. Hello, stone knife. And I'm doing an Australian accent because I've just watched a bunch of Stimpy videos. If you haven't watched any Stimpy Rust videos and DayZ content, I suggest you definitely have a look at Stimpy on YouTube. STIMPEE. Alright, so we might have to do our usual thing. See what we can get in Kolembrody. See if we can get the necessary to fish. Fill our little belly up. Check out the dynamic train spawn and the police zombies over the road. And maybe go to Chrisnick, and if we have sweet FA, maybe we go to Tarnow. That would usually be my plan. A bit of barbed wire. We'll take it just in case there's a baseball bat in one of these facilities. Some Zeds. Oh, hello. Mr. Z People Basher pickaxe. It's a promising start. Oh, shit just got real. Cooking pot. We can cook our fishies nice and quick now. Fill up at the well. Look at this. Sheila wants to get her fucking head domed. Stay still. Don't even try and run from it. From the madness that is the pickaxe. Can't see anyone at the well. We'll put the scabby baseball cap on for now. Can't see anyone sprinting across the bridge. Scabby t-shirt, scabby pants. If we don't find a baseball bat soon, we'll drop the barbed wire. It's taking up an inordinate amount of room. Oh. Hello. Oh, come to me, even better. Brilliant. No food, nothing. Great. Could have been carrying a can for me, something. Oh. Hello, Mr. Pajka. Get rid of the cobwebs of hunger. Can't see any dickheads running around the well. Sewing kit is nice. Dog food. Woof woof woof. Get it down me. Small nibbles. Don't want to throw up over the dog food. the cobwebs away then. What we got here? A tracksuit jacket that is pristine. I don't need that. Take that just for a second in case we don't find anything better. All will become clear soon. Yeah, Kolembrody's got to be my favourite spawn. That's a shame that's not pristine. So it's just so used to getting off to a reasonable start. Anything can happen, of course. You can get jumped by some fucking idiots, but if you could just keep my dog food out, that would be great. Oh. See, these are medium insulation. These are... Yeah, we can make rags with the pickaxe. That is good news. And we can pretty much... Well, do you know what? I'm going to make pristine hand wraps. I think it's worth it. They'll last longer than worn hand wraps, obviously. And we're going to need them so we don't get bloody hands when we cut up our fish, or people, or chickens, etc. We're getting a bit of frame drop there. But I'm going to make these worn ones anyway. Just so we have a little bit of emergency backup on the bandaging situation. So we've only got 2 uses. I hate the way everything blends in the barn with the hay, etc. Let's keep topping up the food, with the dog food, as it goes dark. They're not pitch black evenings on this server, though. Oh. Damaged machete. Very nice. Another sewing kit. We'll be able to pimp clothes up for days. We'll take on the attic house. And that was locked the other day as well. I can't believe people are locking this building in a spawn town. But there you go. One door open. Oh. Oh, okay. Fishing rod is damaged, but means we don't have to find rope. We only need bones of a person or chicken, or to find one real fishing hook, and we're set. It'll be quicker as well than fishing with an improvised. That's the theory, anyway. Okay, when the red's stilted. Damaged, but better than our cap. Ooh, look at this. Page current 22. Nice. Let's get rid of this dog food. Don't want netting. Thought that was a head torch for a second. That would be nice if we eventually, God forbid, get to the bunker. Not counting any chickens. That's our dog food gone. Oh, baby. We have a rucksack now as well, which really helps out early doors. Particularly if you're going to go fishing, you need to carry a lot of equipment. It's damaged, but we won't hold it against it. bandage. Stone knife. Look at that. We're organised. This is a pretty good first 10 minutes, if I do say so myself. I'll probably get domed. Now there's some geared guy. But nothing in the greenhouse. And then to access the well, we're going to have to pick off a few zombies. And we're going to do that in the usual way. Isolation. Let's search these thoroughly. Look at that. Pristine Winnie rounds. Whew. Sheesh. Give me that blaze. Give me that tundra. Give me that longhorn. Bastards. Alright. Ooh. Quite a lot of frame drop here, but there we go. Oh. Yeah, if you could come around here, Dave, that would be great. And if you could die, that would be even better. Thank you. What we got here? Ooh. We got some pristine rags, that's what we got. Keeping them in mind for not just emergency bandages, but future foot wraps. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. Worn double barrel. Obviously no ammo yet, but that is a beautiful find in Kolembrody. Not talking shit now, are you, boy? Someone's been doing a bit of farming. Someone's been doing a bit of pumpkin farming by the well. Oh, what a beast, whoever that was. We might not have to go fishing. Just cook up some pumpkin. Oh, look at this tank. Oh! What gets us in the end, Dave? Oh. I said a head torch would be nice. What do we find? A fucking head torch. Yes, if you could die, that would be amazing. Okay. Let's see, address our hydration issue by having a big chuggity chug. Chugga chugga vision, a chugga vision, chugga chugga vision. Somebody kindly lighten up the watering hole. The Church of Billy Bear, if anybody knows Cult of Livonia. Hail Chile. Hail, hail, hail. Big swig. Gonna give it a refill. Ah, do you know what? I'm gonna empty it. The reason I'm doing that is we can cook the pumpkins in it rather than boiling them. We can bake them. We can only do 2 at a time, but still. Not going to be greedy, I'm just going to take 3. Which is pretty greedy, but whatever. We haven't got a lighter, so we got to make our own. We got to make our own. Oh, mistimed that. Got the bitch. Short stick for the drill kit. Hand drill kit. Excuse me. If you could make the drill kit, that would be great. I have to get some more sticks than this, but we got a tree right behind us. There we go. There we go. Let's just clear the upstairs. While I'm up here, I've got to shut my window IRL. Sunlight going directly onto my screen. Oh man, if we could have just found a couple of shots for this shoddy, I would have gone straight to Kriznik and gone that sort of. No way. Not a third sewing kit. Let's go. Bake that shit. Well, we've got 700 sewing kits. We'll fix some of this shit back up to worn. Starting with the hat. Oh, you can't do the bag. That's annoying. Don't have to wait for shit to go cool on this day one server either, or Livonia in general. Should be pretty filling these. Eat as many as we can and then don't know why the click thing isn't working. Dog snoring in the background, if you can hear it. Bless her. She's nearly 11. She's an old girl. I don't know. I don't even know if these are going to fill us, but Certainly going to have better calorific content. Than if we'd ate them raw, you know? Oh, shit. Still plenty of food for any old freshie. But it saves us a little bit of time. Usually we haven't found a hook yet, or a bone hook. So it actually just saves us that little bit of time. We can go straight down now to the... Go over the bridge, see if we can get stabby, maybe some ammo off some of these police. Check out the train spawn, because that has probably been rinsed being so close to Kolembrody, but we need to check it anyway. Two in our pot still. Oh man. Oh shit. Get you with the worn hatchet. Let's do this correctly. Start our way up here and go down, make our way down the train. See if we can get some goodies. What did I say? What did I say? Takes off the carry weight of the pickaxe. I suppose we might as well carry on making a second stack of worn rags. So we've... At least we're building up the rags. Let's put the pristine on the... Now that was a shot towards Kriznik. Towards the millies up there. So this is why we don't want to go up there without anything to defend ourselves with. Keep using the machete until it's ruined. We can get rid of it and replace that with the hatchet then. Alright, so we have two full stacks of rags, one pristine. Actually, did I just fuck that up? Yeah, I've just mixed them up and made them back, you know, what an idiot. Oh well, worn rags are better than no rags. We don't want sunnies. I probably should take him with me, but for the minute, I'm not fast. Damaged beanie, glow plug. I mean, are we really going to be going looking for a Humvee? Probably not. Spandex leggings. Tempting. test these brassies out. Oh, feels good. Maybe more so with the silver brassies, but I love keeping brassies in my hand. Sometimes people will come up to you, because they don't notice, especially with the hand wraps on, they don't notice that you've got something in your hand as deadly as brass knuckles. It's happened before. I've been jumped and then I'm turning around like, hello? Boom. Beat the shit out of him. We'll take that face covering just for a minute. Oh. M16 mag. An IV start kit just sitting here at spawn. Aight. Good nick as well, isn't it? Yeah, only one. Alright. Combat sights? Not really my thing. Rope. Saves room. Saves us having to carry the actual fishing rod. Yeah, I think this is as dark as it gets, I'm pretty sure, on this server. Pristine 45 ammo. You never know, we might find a Colt. At the minute, beggars can't be choosers. We'll start being choosy once we get some shit. If any of these clowns have a stab vest, doesn't look like it to the naked eye. But yeah, we're definitely undergeared for Krisnik, so it's gonna be tar now. Maybe it does get a little bit darker then. It seems to be getting a little bit darker. Just a couple of shotgun shells. Come on, man. Nope. Yeah. Take a spite. I can teach this guy some manners. Damn, I was hoping he might have an SSG mag on him or something. Not to be. Wanted to make sure none of them in the far distance had stabbies. Get another pumpkin down us, get rid of him. See if I can see any glow torches or anything, but I can't. Bailey, what are you doing? Bailey, get in! Get in! Stupid ass dog. Might as well eat the last one as well. If someone kills us then we're not giving them any food. No, get in your bed. Come on. Had enough of you messing around last night. Kept me up all half the night, the stupid dog. Bless her. She's old. Bladder's weak. Use this time as we're trekking along the road to top up on the vitals. For food, water, temperature, blood, health. All what you would want it to look like half an hour after spawning in. Okay. Our clothing needs severe work, particularly this bright blue jacket and sort of pink lilac jacket, but pink lilac backpack, but you know what I mean. If this was just going to be a video, what you want to look like half an hour after spawning and leaving Kolembrody, this might not be a bad example. If you replace the pumpkins that we were lucky enough to come across with fish, you pretty much get you get a better calorific outcome. You could definitely be more full off the fish, but we just thought for speed to get out of town without having to fish, let's just eat that. We can always fish down the road. We found rope. We do need a person's bones, or this ain't gonna make us sick. Even though we've got the full belly symbol, you can still neck a can of soda and it won't class it as overeating or drinking because there's so little in the soda, but still better than having nothing at all. Top up on the hydration and a little bit of calorific content as well for food, towards food. Yeah, we've got a box of 22, so I'm not going to take that. I'm going to check the shed over here, because sometimes you can get shotgun shells in the farming sheds, and because we haven't got anything that fires yet, we haven't got any ammo for the shotgun, I'm not going to go loot crazy, like loot everything, but we're going to loot more than we would if we were set. Huge frame drops there. Yo. Got a green rucksack. I probably prefer green. I think it'll show up less in a bush, for example. I'm possibly overthinking it, but take the lighter, which is pretty big. And with these rucksacks, you can use a sewing kit to fix them up, so I can get this up to worn, where I couldn't do that with that canvas one. Plus I prefer the colour, the green. Like I said, if we're in the bushes or whatever, sneaking on someone, they're behind us, someone's got an angle behind us, the lilac backpack is really going to show through, isn't it? So no, don't want that hat. Fucking pistol flare gun thing. Oh, look at this. Oh, I just used that for nothing. I just used that sewing kit for nothing. I wasn't to know. Obviously I'm going to take this one because it's darker. And you can put items of utility on it as well. See, I could put the hatchet on it. When I eventually, if I get a water bottle, I can put that on there, but I've got the cooking pot anyway. Yeah, that's a nice and neutral colour. Plus it's got the extra utility slot for the hatchet, which is cool. Didn't think I saw you creeping there, did you? And it was pristine, so it's better than my worn rucksack. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Up in Kriznik again. See, another good reason why we didn't go. I'm gonna have to fight this one zombie because I want to loot that house. Sometimes you get a feeling for houses that spawn loot, certain types of loot. Alright, we get a fucking can of Coke, Pepsi, whatever. But we did get... I mean, beggars can't be choosers. I'm going to have to take the damaged ammo. Just in case an IJ or Scorpion is all we can get up in this police station. We're not going to get an IJ in the police station, but you know what I mean. We might find one in a house. The ammo, we're more likely to find a Scorpion. Ooh. Backup melee weapon. So when we eventually go through our pristine... I'm actually going to go through the worn one first, and then we've got our still pristine one. Yeah. To go back on. So we've got melee weapon for days now. Oh my god, I can't see from my other window. Blinding me with light now, and it's more prominent when it's dark in game. A few soldiers' heads up here, and they love lurking. So I'm going to lurk as well. They love lurking like in the bushes there, so you start fighting one and then another one runs out the bushes. Look at this. Nope. I really dislike the poncho. I don't know why. It's a preference thing, you know? Oh, that's like a dream, that is. Pristine press vest. Wow. I'm going to jinx it now by saying while it's relatively quiet, just going to do that. So now we can tank a couple of bullets, potentially. Not to the head, but to the body. Deal with this gentleman over here. And the brassies make short work of him. Let's check these sheds in case we can't find a couple of slugs or something. If we find someone, see someone, we're going to probably try and be friendly today. I don't need somebody's gear, unless they're super duper geared. Oh, there we go, someone's been through. Spawn a mushroom for me. Fucking dry bag. Just top up on the food. Get this down us. Can't be bothered keeping it to cook. I don't need to go down the fire department because I don't need to look at insulation. The clothing that the fire equipment gives you, the jackets and trousers. I don't need a fire axe because I've got a hatchet. And I've got the brassies as my melee. 2 sets. So the plan will be go straight for the PD, and that is what 99% of people will do on this map. Still no fucking slugs. The only reason I might genuinely kill someone is if I saw, say I saw a shotgun on their back, pumpy, shoddy of any sort, I might assume, or just take a chance, that they've got slugs for me, loaded in or just on their person. That's a better jacket. Goes with the fucking bag as well. Black press vest would have been ideal, but there you go. We'll take a Pepsi. Just scanning up ahead. We will search the apartments as well, because they're pretty good at spawning. I do get shotgun shells in the back rooms of these sometimes. A lot of fucking clothing. Oh, like a dairy. Nothing in it. But if we find 357, at least we could potentially protect ourselves. Just going to hotkey it in case I pick up 357. I can quickly load it. Zombie over there, so it doesn't look like anyone's been to the well recently. I failed miserably with my stealth kill attempt so far. There we go. PD doors shut at the front. Kinky. Nothing in that front room, which can spawn, you know, shotguns, SSGs. So when there's nothing in the front room, I tend to think, oof, not a good sign. So both doors were shut. Half an hour ago there was a server reset. But that sort of suggests there should be maybe a bit of loot in here. Not just the fucking hat. At least jacket, fuck's sake. Ugh, damaged M-log mag. I mean, beggars, choosers, again. I've been shot quite recently by someone crouching in this corner, aiming down sight, so I was ready to push in then, for me life. Another damaged fucking magazine. But all in all, that is what you might call mega shit. Shit can spawn on this car at the back here. Fuck. Someone's dropped that red Zimovka for something. Chicken over there, and we do need the bones, but we're not desperate for food or anything like that. Ooh. Take a hunting scope. Why not? A full bandage? Hello? Okay. Find. Gonna have to hope we find a revolver or another derringer, something with shots in it, in these apartments then. Can't see any flashlights, glow sticks. We know someone's been this way though. But it's melee only at the minute. We're gonna have to go to grabbing. And Sitnik. The way that, you know, certainly grabbing before Sitnik. Unless we get very lucky in these apartments, because it's been poor in the ammo for the guns we have department, if that makes sense. Should be able to tell quite early if someone's rinsed these or not as well. Keep my brassies on my hand in case I bump into someone like literally face to face. Bit of food. Never say no to that. Arrows still going up from those pumpkins though, which is cool. And a little glance out the window every now and then. Staying stationary in DayZ's never great, but just almost like take a little chance of staying stationary for 5 seconds. Just have a look up the road. See if you see someone darting in and out of buildings. Maybe even in the apartments opposite. It looks pretty quiet though, to me. But you know, when you're early life, you're in your first hour. This is how I like playing DayZ. We're not in a rush. This is not a speed run. How quick can we get to an ad ball or anything like that? If we get into shenanigans and die, maybe we've got a revenge mission then, you know? So no one's pointing a gun at the ladder. Never does any harm to take a scan back at town. See if someone's on your trail. And again, from this vantage point it would be a shame not to have a little glance ahead. Nothing obvious though doing. Let's eat this pate on the way down. I'm gonna have to go for that chicken actually. Oh, I can't bother going all the way down there. Give me the sardines, man. Oh. Is that a pen? Yeah. Fix the scarf up to worn again. It's better than the bloody surgical mask thing. I prefer the plain blue one, or a shamog that we can turn into a face covering. Green or black, but hey hey. Take what we're given a minute for the insulation. Just, it is a better looking outfit, item. Up the street, nothing obvious. Nothing, nothing. Well, these have been severely disappointing so far. Well, we had a pate, a scarf from the surrounding car. Yeah. I mean, I'll eat my words if we find something eventually, but at the minute, not looking great. We've had, alright, scarf from the surrounding car, sardines from the surrounding car as well. Let's not forget them. Now we've cleared the building. We'll neck the sardines. Keep topping up on that food. Check the roof again. I'm not definitely sure about anything spawning on these roofs, but it would kill me if I learnt one day that they did and someone had picked up something like a CR rifle or whatever. But nope. Temperature's in the blue, which is not great. Okay, let's go and do the big set last. It's a double. Just some 357 to put in the Derringer would be nice. Finding a replacement Derringer with one shot in it would be something. We'll check the cars on the way out. One from the bottom up, and then we'll check the roof and do the next one top down. It's darker, sometimes tap tab on the keyboard just to get the system to do the searching for me. Fuck me, man. I have definitely had better days in these apartments. Revolvers, tons of food, tons of pristine rags, even though we don't need... Well, we could do with them. We could replace... We've got 2 sets of worn rags at the minute. Fuck, I thought that orange building was a light for a second. Glow stick. Nothing. Okay, this last apartment is going to be the one. Search the roof. Fuck. They're not like the Namulsk ones then. I'm going to stop searching these now, I think. I think that's confirmed it. I only slid down that one and not the others because I was coming from the roof down and I haven't cleared this building, so I didn't know there was potentially someone who was sitting at the top. Could be still. Oh, this is grim, man. Let's use it for something, at least, the vantage point. So I've been looking out the window before and I've seen people run across the grass like geared as fuck. I actually snuck up on the geared guy then at the well at the top of the road. Fired my only shotgun shell and missed him. And he absolutely fucked me with an MK2. One-tapped me as I rushed him with my axe. But it was fun anyway. Trying, you know, trying to make a play. Hiking boots that are damaged. There's just no point. Well, hopefully we at least get some food off the cars. Something. Fuck. Maybe the person who we were following is an apartment whore like me. And goes through them thoroughly like I do. Particularly when I'm not in any particular rush. Man. Oh my word. We actually found some food. Better than nothing. So we've searched the whole apartment for absolutely nothing. Would have been a bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Get some food out of it. Another fucking pen. Finish our cereal off. Come on, give me an epoxy or some food or some ammo. Be a good boy. No? Alrighty then. Oh, there we go. That's nice to have. If we get damaged press vest, then we can pimp it up again. Fucking hate searching all these houses, but I got nothing to shoot with, man. Fucking Zagorki. When you look at our food and water, etc., we're doing alright for ourselves on that front. If I had like 4 buckshot, 4 green shells, I would be a lot more confident. Oh, we found BK ammo. Pristine as well. So I would drop my shotgun now for a BK-18, 100%. Something that shoots and is very powerful, that we can hunt with as well. If you want to go and get a deer, easier than the shotty. Spandex, nothing on the fireplace. Let's check the mustachio. But yeah, grabbing it looks like. Which has a PD, a few military things, a few police spawn things. I'm not going to go massively out of my way, but if the house is literally on the road I'm going up, we might as well check it. Is that used, or does it just spawn like that? I think it just spawns like that now. There's usually a ton of zombies at the top of this road, so I got to be careful. More ammo for shit we haven't got. We're more likely to find a M-lock than a P1 though, and we prefer an M-lock obviously to a P1. Could do with this working. Oh, beautiful. Can of beans. Right. Don't even need to fucking... Now, in case we don't find any extra bandages, I know we've got a bandage and a half, but having 6 disinfected worn rags as an emergency is pretty sweet. We do need a chicken at some point, but we're doing really good for food, so I'm not going out of my way to get one. Remember I said there are normally 50 million zombies by here? Right, they're all over on the left, but there. Yeah, there's still normally more than this, though. I think someone's been through. Not a terrific long time ago. Long enough, maybe, for us not to cross paths, but... Let's start replacing this worn set of rags for pristine. The ones we made by accident, if you like. But we make sure to throw the correct ones. Because we may at one... Well, we will at one point want foot wraps if we're going into military areas. BOREK eventually. Maybe even when we go down to Sidnick. Fuck. I am going to run up to this barn. Means taking out this Z. Let's fucking power attack him. What? Only because they can spawn slugs? Rifle? Fucking wellies. Would you believe that? They were shooting up a Krisnik, so I hope those people didn't come down then looking for medical stuff at the top end of Tarnow. It's not a million miles away. Well, it is backtracking a bit, though. But not if they went to the big millie then, the Livonia Tower. Look at all these. Now, is that one trapped, or is it just walked in? Oh, shit. Didn't even see this one in front of me. Bitch, please. Potentially it's trapped. People don't tend to hang around in the middle of town there. They'll normally be at the top end. Obviously the medical there, you can see through the trees, the well. Yeah, look at these fuckers just hanging about on the hill. Another one up there. Just on the road, Why? I like to swerve as many as I can. Can sometimes see people leaving, going over there towards BOREK. I've been peeking like that and I've seen someone run out of that red house just across the road, go down towards the well. I tend to hit the medical first, especially because we're going to Grabbin. We're not going to take that road out, we're going to go a different way. There's a medical Z quite far away from the medical, as if they almost chased someone. Check this attic because it spawns medical loot, because it's in the vicinity of the medical. I mean, if we were to get an MK2, we've got tons of 22 ammo now, 100 shots. Always check inside the clothing as well. There's an NBC hood there. And a gas mask was over there, but we're not doing that today. Oh shit. I didn't see Nurse Ratchet by there. Hardly being stealthy today. being a bit blasé, whatever. Take the chlorine marm. Thank you very much. Come on, buddy. Break it down. Particularly would like a saline bag. Not charcoal. Look, there's boots there. We've had boots, hood, and a mask so far in tar now. Not bad. Boots, hood, and a mask. No filter though. And that literally is it. So, you know, our fears, if you like, about someone being ahead of us and taking all the loot. Definitely being confirmed here. A mask. But that makes me think not then. A full bandage in the car. Maybe they're just sloppy, lazy. I don't know. I don't want no scrubs. Alright, we've got a full bandage out of it so far. Yeah, I would probably take that. A saline bag would have been lovely. Beautiful. Can't remember if this one spawns medical or not. Yeah, it does, yeah. Gloves. There we are, we would have had a filter as well if we were on an MBC. Another gas mask. Not a bad little run if you were doing NBC searching. Tar now today. That one doesn't spawn medical shit. So what I would do now, I would drink the rest of my water from this bush. Should be able to drink it all without overfilling and being sick. We've got our beans still, remember. Fill up, fill up. While this is so close, we're going to get this chicken so that we've got bone hooks. Might as well take the meat as well. And rather than carry a 2x2 item bones, we carry 1x1 item, the individual bone hooks that this will give us, these pristine bone hooks, which last quite a while actually. Stamina still at about 70, 75. It's not too bad. Vitals, other than heat at the moment. We're a bit cold. We need better insulated clothing. In terms of gear, as it's hour 10, I'm going to pause it here. You guys, if I upload this as a full video, you'll see it with no, no breaks, but I need a party break IRL. Look at that. Filling our pot up nicely. You're looking at a first hour. Let's call it an hour. It's been an hour 10. Ooh, I said we need better insulated clothing, and there we go. Still got our hatchet. As far as it goes, look. Shotgun, need ammo. Pressy, pristine quilted jacket, grey as well, nice and neutral colour. Still on the jeans, need better pants. Got a jacket, got one of those canvas backpacks that allows you to carry utility on it, which we've got our hatchet. Worn Ushanka, worn scarf, pristine head torch, we need batteries. Our hand wraps, we need real gloves. We need to replace our shoes eventually. Ammo for days, really. Just... we haven't got anything for that Derringer either. 2 brass knuckles. Handcuffs. The scope, even though it says damaged, is perfect still. The hunting scope. Stone knife. Machete's on its way out. We've got that as backup. In the pot, full of water. Beans, lunch meat, bit of chicken. And then look at the utility. Rope and bones for fishing. Lockpick. Sewing kits for days. Lighter. Chlorine if we can't hit a well. 2.5 bandages. An IV if we can get a saline. I've disinfected them as backup to the bandages, but we can use them if we need to for anything else. 3 pristine rags that are going towards foot wraps eventually. Some Tetra if God knows why we get sick. Oh yeah, and before I forget, let's top up our stack of pristine rags with the jacket we've just taken off. Beautiful. That's now full. Okay, let's pause this. Okay, loading back in. After that quick party break. Headphones would help. No one's in my building. Nope. I forgot to check the population. I think there's about 20, 25 people on. Something like that. That's just a ridiculous amount of 22 ammo. We haven't even got an MK2. Once we start picking up ammo and we've got a gun or two, then we can start disposing of the ammo we're not going to use. Slowly getting towards 1 full magazine for the M-lock that we haven't got. We might get. Down and grabbing, maybe Sitnik. We don't need a chicken anymore. Because we've got our bones. Fucking netting. Oh my god. Inertia. Grabbing. Can be popping. Oh, Grandma, you're gonna give me trouble. You're gonna give me trouble. Don't even need the disinfectant. avoid them. This is where the sunnies would come in handy. The sun just beaming down on our face. Take a soda. Why not? Bit of pajka. Food and drink and utility items. Fucking sweet, but I don't like the white ski mask, I gotta be honest. Let's get rid of this. Head down to grabbing. No, I'm not going to search the apartments and grabbing. I'm only going to go for the PD. There's a hunting shop, there's a military container, and then there are some, well, quite a few usually, quite a few Zeds, police Zeds, down by the, over the other side of the bridge. There's a little hunting cabin as well we can hit on the way out, as on our way to probably Sitnik summer camp then, unless we get killed. We're gonna do any shenanigans. Can be popping and grabbing, as it can be with any spawn town, of course. I'm not going to sprint, I'm going to conserve the energy. We've worked hard to find quite a bit of food early life. We're still carrying a couple of cans and some chicken. And yeah, look at that inventory. Everything you'd want apart from ammo for the correct guns that we've got. Got a Derringer, nothing for it. Got a double barrel, nothing for it. So, you know, it is frustrating in that respect. Blades for days and rope and bones for fishing. The clothing's not the worst now. We've got picked up that quilted jacket. It's just a working firearm to protect ourselves with, or at least, you know, attempt to protect ourselves. At the minute, we'd have to get up close and personal and punch someone out with the brassies, which there are worse things, but you'd still rather be able to just pop someone, wouldn't you? I haven't heard any shooting for a while since we heard it in the general direction of Kryznik, possibly BOREK. I would guess Kryznik though, if I had to. I probably wouldn't even bother making the foot wraps for grabbing. I'd probably make them for Sitnik, because that's where you get people that are relatively geared because they've done the same. Swear I heard someone like jump a fence then. I've got to look in here, you know, maybe there's some slugs. Nope. Mouse arounds in case we find a car 98 in a hunting shack. So we're literally picking up ammo for everything, even the obscure guns you hardly ever see. Can't be bothered going out of my way there. damaged. I don't need another knife. We got blades for days. Police said there. Stabby, we've already got the press. Let's go a little bit prepared in case we bump into someone that's not friendly. Just listen. Fuck my life. Damn it. Box 45. The amount of ammo we've got is just getting to be a bit laughable now. Bearing in mind we've got nothing to put it all in. Wow. Let's hit the battery for our red head torch we just established. Risky business, but we... Alright. Same as the one we've already got. The milli container. There was nothing in that PD. Someone definitely had looted it before us. Fucking piss pot helmet. I'm not wearing that. I refuse to wear that. I'll wear a proper ballistic one if we find one. I'm not wearing that shit. This bitch. Hunting shop, and then it's down past the well. We got the medical but there, and then we've got the PD type loot that you can find down in the little industrial down the ways. Ooh. I do prefer the hunting jacket, even though it's the poo colour. Just a preference thing, really. Fucking nothing else. Bit of 380, I suppose, we picked up then as well. Just gotta be wary someone camping the fucking apartments. Trying to get a cheap shot on the well. No one obvious at the well. Check the medical, we still need a saline. Morphine, why not? Another start kit we don't need. Add that to the pile of tetra. Why not? Fuck. We'd have been on our way to the NBC if we'd have started that. I'm just going to top that up to a full bandage. 3 full bandages are more than enough. If you need more than that, you're fucking dead already. And this house, I think, spawns medical loot as well. Oh, that's nice. An EpiPen is always nice if you need to get out of dodge quickly. Oh, you're joking now. I can't even take that. It's just ridiculous. 3 boxes of 22 already. So we'll cross the bridge and we will investigate, kill a few zombies down here, pick up some 9mm, maybe an SSG mag. And some ammo, 5.56, maybe some 5.45 ammo for the SSG, if we eventually get an SSG, that is. Maybe we get lucky and Sitnik finally. Shit, ton of zombies this way. Just search the odd log cabin that can spawn decent stuff, like some rice. I don't believe it, like, finally. They're damaged rounds and the Derringer itself is damaged, but you know, it's something that shoots bullets at the end of the day. 2 bullets. We got 1 spare then as well. Back off. Down to about 65% stamina. Matches we don't need. There's the bridge. Scanning ahead, I can see plenty of police Zeds. Can't see anyone sniping at the top. So we get shot in the back now. Domed. This little millie tent by her. If we could pick up a fucking Colt, so it would be something. We haven't got a Colt mag, but we got 45 for days. Possible bottle suppressor in the future. Hiking jacket. Load of shite. Oh, timed that wrong. Scared the shit out of me though. Just let your stamina build up and just draw them over one by one. Yeah. Pristine 545 as predicted. We'd get a little bit of that. Trap zombie. Someone's been here in this vicinity. I literally like farming these zombies for ammunition, potential ammunition. You know, you don't always get it. But we've had 545 so far. We would have had a morphine if we needed one. And if you know what you're doing with melee, and if you know that it's not a good idea to take on 2-3 police zombies at the same time. You do what I've done, draw them onto you one by one, and just deal with them super easy. There you go. Load that up. It's only worn, so that's good. If in Sydney we find an SSG sniper rifle, we've now got a full mag and change. 2 shots change for it. We picked up 3 Derringer shots. That's so far our improvement in terms of being able to defend ourselves or betray someone with a pop to the head or whatever. I could fill up the well in Sitnik. I'm not bothered about doing it here. But there's the little hunting shack is the last place I want to check here. I don't want to aggro 7,000 zombies. And in the back of my mind, I am aware that someone has been through, because we've seen a trapped Z down by there, by the units. And also we can hit a lake or whatever because we've got chlorine tabs, so I'm not bothered at all about risking a well. I might not even risk the Sitnik one because, like I say, we can just use the chlorine tabs on any body of water. Wonder where Buddy Boy went then. Maybe they were doing a spot of fishing. Really? Like 700 miles away, buddy. You run all that way to get your ass kicked. You didn't even bring me any food. Charming. I'm sure. When I heard the aggro first, I thought, ooh. Someone over there, maybe? By the well? But no, it was on me from 3,000 miles away, of course. I'm quite heavy. I've got quite a lot in my backpack. So I've got to take that. Take the rough with the smooth. You're carrying all the goodies, but you've got to be aware you're going to get fucked by zombies at some point because of it. A single shotty. With fucking nothing in it, of course. It's pristine, but the fact that it's a single doesn't supersede the double barrel, obviously. Oh, it's only worn. But our only weapon, this seems bizarre, using a gun cleaning kit on a Derringer, but it's our only weapon, fireable weapon at the moment. Still got plenty of uses of the gun cleaning kit anyway. Come on, give me a longhorn. I've got 308, surely. Spare battery. The loot we're carrying is just extraordinary. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll say that. I know it adds more carry weight to us, but whatever. And I want to go through these trees over there and hug the train tracks till we get to the Sitnik summer camp. That would be the plan. Thank God help us if this is how we're going down to BOREK. Like, I probably would have to make the decision to go to the Geraldtow way because it's notoriously quieter route. BOREK, Radunin is going to be heaving, you would have thought, with other players. Looking for the fat loots. It's been very quiet on the player perspective. I know I've said that I'll get sniped now, but we've seen evidence of players. We've seen drop loot, we've seen trap zombies, but no actuals. check this car and then I'll cross over to the train tracks, hug the trees till we get to the summer camp. Don't need a cleaver. Yeah, we're at about 60% stamina, so it's not terrible. You can still maneuver about with that. Anything less than 50 and I start twitching, personally. Hour 40 and we're now officially heading south. Sitnik is south from all the spawn areas. And then just over there is BOREK, one of the first major sort of militaries. Even though the loot there isn't major, it tends to be popping off every time I've gone there. I've got in gunfights that I've obviously either won or lost. Which is why I want to have at least 2 shots in my double barrel before I go there. I'd ideally like at least 4 or 6. Coming straight across from Tarnow where that church is to Sitnik is popular as well, so I always watch that field, because if people feel like they've got enough gear they don't need to do grabbing, they might just run straight across to BOREK or to the summer camp where we're going now. God, we've got a hunting scope as well. So if we could pick up a CR rifle, we've got ammo for that. Savannah, we've got ammo for that. Blaze, we've got ammo for that. Tundra, we got ammo for that. Come on, man. I almost can't be bothered with the foot wraps because I'm so under geared. I need to try and be friendly anyway. If someone just shoots at me without talking, whatever. Try and count the fat loot, right? So far, chocolate bar. Ooh. Can of spaghetti. Another chlorine. More chlorine. Ugh. Not even going to take it. That's the chlorine spawn. This is great. Just when you're desperate for a box of fucking buckshot or even rifled slugs. Banged up hunting knife. Beautiful. Having a laugh. Another banged up PU scope, and oh yeah, look at that. Surprise, surprise, chlorine. Bit of chocolat. Try and get some of this food off my inventory. We'll do our usual loop, the way that we usually do Sitnik, which is right to left as I'm looking at it. Proper manchawos. Chocolate, lunch meat, swill down with water, beautiful. Oh, I saw fucking smoke coming out of there then. Can get dirty snipers in there as well. Those apartments. A fucking knight's helmet. We still need a saline, so bag of saline. So I am going to check this medical. Who would have guessed that? No saline. Dear me. Cross to the... hunting shop now. Might as well check this as we're going past it. The 380 for the nothing 380 we've got. Ooh. Finally. A gun worth having. Now I think... yeah. Oh, you can repair the clip. Okay. I'd rather that be worn as well, and then just the maybe it'll only be the ammo that's damaged. full IJ with 2 shots in the Derringer spare. That's better than nothing. I wonder if this spawns hunting stuff because it's in the vicinity of the hunting store. Compass. That suggests maybe it does. More Mauser rounds. That we can shake a Car 98 that we're never going to... But it does! I never knew that. And I should have guessed that, actually. Oh, wow. We've come all this way. Finally got real gloves. Back. It would have been my luck then to find a Mosin. Because that is one of the only bits of ammo I haven't got is 7x5. So I can't wait to find a Mosin before I find anything else that I need. That. We'll take that, because it's pristine, easy to read. It can be quite handy that if you're heading south in Livonia, even though I've played this a lot. Fucking hell. We've got the PD, obviously, and the little milli tent down by the garage, gas station. That's what we're relying on. To have something better than a worn IJ. Zombies look chill, doesn't mean everything, but shift tab then. That would have been annoying if we'd have been in a fight. Now, please don't make me regret this. Dropping the DB. Six shots for that, 2 spare. Oh yeah. Okay. Saves a bit of room, the leg holster. Alright, we've got a bit of a punchy gun, which gives us a bit of range. So it's not been all disastrous. Decided to go away from the double barrel, stick with the IJ for my close quarters. I know some of the ammo is damaged, so it could jam on me still. But to be honest, we could probably fucking hip fire the SSG close quarters as well. And I just didn't want to carry the double barrel with one shot in it, have all that extra weight when I'm already carrying tons. Too much, you know. I'm about 50% stamina now and it's killing me. But the fact we got a bit of distance we can scope in on shit is huge. Someone stashed that tent there. I always search this without fail because I found an M16 sitting here once. But on today's loot run, sort of vibe, that's huge. Fucking nearly walked past that then. I've been sprayed at by an AK sniper in those fucking apartments before, so... Oh. CZ805B2 assault rifle. 7x39, which we've just picked up a box of, so... Stamina's not the best for me, anyway. I prefer to have more, but... whatever. I could probably sort through my items, get rid of a fair bit. I could probably drop the Derringer now, to be honest with you. can hunt now as well, something I didn't mention. Obviously the reason for having an SSG, not just a little bit of range on people, but sometimes get HQ campers. Watch me 100% now find a shotgun with like 6 shells in it down in this little police shack. Oh well, it is what it is. We got food, we got drink, we got melee, we got ability to fish. We got tons of utility and medication supplies. Oh, there is a police car crash, yeah? Okay. Might get an upgrade now. We might get an Pioneer with a fucking ATOG or something. We haven't got any suppressed weapons though, so we gotta go in crude machete style. Might get some 5.45 off. Difficult one that, but it's difficult to turn down when you've got almost a full mag. I know it's damaged, but you know, if the fucking IJ drag jams on me, I'd rather fall on a fall back on a damaged M-lock then than have nothing. Do you know what I mean? I knew it. I knew I'd find that. Very nice. Spare SSG mag. What? pretty big actually. Onto bloody BOREK. 2 full SSG mags now, pristine as well. Got a spare M-lock to back up our IJ, which is in better nick, which is why it's our primary close quarters, but we've got a good secondary close quarters that's better than the Derringer we had. I'm going to ditch that. That's going to be my zombie stealth killing weapon. Just get rid of a little bit of carry weight, ever so slight, but whatever. There is a hunting stand through here, which still gives us a possibility of an upgrade on the SSG, because we have got the hunting scope, remember? In fact, we picked up a box of 7x39 as well. It means a CR rifle would be very nice. Even one that's just chambered would be better than this SSG. Certainly more kick to it. We'll probably get a fucking chocolate bar. Banged up hunting knife. No thanks. Getting a reasonable sized tree, we will get the foot wraps on. This is about the area where we start to wear them permanent. Pretty permanent. I mean, I will carry the shoes as well. But we'll definitely want them on now for this milli area. And in our jackets, we can carry our shoes. Take us wide as fuck. We're not going to bother with the... Unless I see a milli train spawn. If I see a milli train spawn, then we have to go for that, because I've found M4s on them before. But if not, we're going to take it wide and we're going to avoid the 2 milli containers. I'm not even going to go for them, I don't think. I'll go for the one in front of the L-shaped barrack once I've cleared that. Be able to see down through the trees if there's a milli train spawn, dynamic spawn. Real good chance of an SKS on them as well. Don't think there is one there. Oh, hang on. No, that's just the normal crates. don't think because you're taking it wide and you're being sneaky, you're going to be the only person doing that. So you could easily bump into someone in the trees that's keeping an overwatch on this milli facility. It's happened to me before. But by just taking it wide here, you're just hoping to see someone pissing about. Maybe in these barracks. But that tree is popular to snipe down on the barracks from. Oh, the door's open. So to me... people like to camp at the top of these as well. Camo is closed though. That's a nice find. Boxer 556. We've got an M16 mag, so if got a ton of 45, so I should probably take that. Because I saw an UMP. Would be better close quarters than this fucking IJ. I got a feeling someone's about. Okay. Shit, that's pretty big. They don't spawn there. Someone swapped out their hiking backpack for a melee one. You'd have people sniping right at the top, see, with powerful weapons. Can't hear any movement. Everything fucking's closed. Like, fuck it. To be honest, I hate BOREK. Very rarely find anything. I mean, I have picked up M16, so don't get me wrong. But no blatant people. Not a great deal of loot, let's be honest. and Zed's just chilling. Yeah, we're coming up to my lunchtime, so I'm probably going to call it a 2 hours 24. It's nearly 2 hours 30. So 2 hours 30. We spawned in Kolembrody, if you've watched from the beginning. Just left BOREK. And we will be heading southwest, the way that I'm going anyway. SSG, 2 mags, and 7 spare shots. Suppressed IJ, full mag, 18 shots. Backup, damaged M-lock, full mag, 5 spare shots. We got food. That's full of water as well. The compass. The ammo situation is a bit ridiculous. Carrying this mag, like on the it's almost like just in case we found a USG. Then it would be better close quarters, obviously, than our bloody M-lock that's damaged. Which is why I'm filling it up ready. You know, we might find one in the Livonia tower if we pick this up later. Might find one in Radunin. And then there's a 25 mag ready to go. We've got a 10 mag. I'm actually just going to... I've got 6 spare rounds anyway. So I'm just going to fill that up. So if you found an M16, 10 mag is not the best, but it's ready to go. Mauser, hunting scope. Look at the 7x39 ammo we've got. Little bit of 308. You know, brass knuckles, once we go through those, we switch to those. Handcuffs, to be honest, now we're this far south, we don't need them. So we're not going to be restraining anybody, it's just kill or be killed. We've got this mag. And I suppose I might as well put all the 7x69 that's loose in. Like that. Oops. So put our knife there. Got our foot wraps. We might as well put our M-lock there. Tactical leg holster's good. We've got a couple of blades because we've got hatchet on our bag. That ready to go as a suppressor if we can pick up some duct tape, and GPS, and a head torch, both with batteries in, pretty full. And look at the utility. Disinfected rags, standard rags for foot wraps, 3 full bandages, start kit we need a saline for, rope we can use to go fishing, with the bone hooks as well, a lighter, tetra, leather kit, chlorine, morphine, epi, lockpick, shit to patch up clothing, which no, doesn't need to be used. The shoes will have to be changed eventually, but yeah. 2.5 hours from spawning in Kolembrody. This is where we are, just leaving BOREK. I would say, okay, the outfit's not amazing, but you look at our, vitals. We can just eat a can of food and that'll go back up to full. We're doing okay. Maybe we'll pick it up in a part 2 if you want to. Drop a like, drop a comment, and I'll do a part 2 of this guy. Catch you later.